Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be hooking up my Shure Power connection. Hi, so what I'm working on today is this will be a multi-part video only because I don't have the wiring yet to go from where the Shure Power will be hooked up to the circuit breaker boxes, but I have my Shure Power connection. I have a hole saw I'm going to use, and we're going to go outside and I'll show you what I've done there. What I did do first though is I had to double check some measurements, and I'm going to show you why. As you can see down this area, there is a chair rail there. I have some metal trim outside that I have to be careful not to go through. So I had to measure from the window down and from this part to the back. So I should have a good location for coming through this with the hole saw. Alright, so this is the second part of my measurement process, checking from the window down on the inside and outside, making sure I don't hit like this, and see how far back I can go. And my understanding, the reason to try and have this as low as possible is less drag, or less weight, what do you call it? Less.
Yeah, it's not pulling on the.
It's not pulling on the cord so much. So I've done my measurements from down here, up here, back here.
Okay. Alright, so my brother's drilling in his power. Should be coming through right here.
Alright, well, I'll explain right now. Alright, so when you're going through this and there's 2 inches of insulation, don't keep pressing on this thing because it's not gonna go anywhere through the.
Right.
So I'm pushing and pushing. It's like, holy smoke! Then it done. Okay, yeah, there's 2 inches of insulation. So I took the insulation out. Then it went right through
to
the next layer just fine. Now that's pretty deep in. That's 3 inches.
I broke one screw off,
I'll set that there for a minute.
so I had to pre-drill it. Oh, at least yours is black and matches your bus.
Yeah, I'll clean that off after. Alright, well, it's a little bit off, but it'll be fine. This is why I do not like flat tips at all. They're the worst invention ever.
If it's going really hard, the hole's probably too small, but it might.
Well, this is probably not the right. I may have to do a slightly larger.
Just take that and ream it out just a little bit, see if it does it.
But I need a wider screwdriver too, because that one's not wide enough. See what I mean? It's not. I should have something wider. Alright, so here is the inside connection, and that will be for the 30 amp hookup Shure Power, which will eventually be integrated into this system here, including an independent breaker box, sort of a master control switch, I guess you call it. So that's my Shure Power connection hookup, part 1 of 2 or 3, depending on when I get to it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another posted video.